Hey there. Hey, Transformation Charlie from transforming yourself, others, and the world. Hey, I just wanted to give you an update. Today is day 6 of the 31-day Carnivore Challenge within the Carnivore month. January is Carnivore month, and we're celebrating the Carnivore diet. And I just wanted to give you an update. Today, still feeling super amazing. I still, and every day seems to get better. I feel so energetic, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about some other stuff that happened today. So, we just got back from shopping today, and I'm going to show you some stuff. It's just amazing. But I just want to tell you, I was walking around the store and walking around the parking lot, and I felt so good. Next thing you know, I'm walking around, I'm thinking, I'm like thin. I mean, believe me, I'm everything but thin. But I was feeling thin. Like so much inflammation has already gone down in the first few days. Swelling, bloating, so much has gone down that I'm walking around thinking, hey, I'm one of the skinny people in here. So not true. But I'm feeling that way. Like I'm in ketosis, I'm using the ketosis strips and checking those once a day. So I'm in ketosis and I'm feeling amazing. I'm burning fat instead of carbs and sugar. And so I know I'm losing weight and converting like fat into muscle density and bone density. So I may not actually lose on the scale weight, but I'm getting healthier by the moment. I can so easily go 24 hours. I'm doing one meal a day, and I'm so happy with that. I can just keep going and keep going. Don't really get all that hungry because I've got lots of stuff on my body because I'm burning fat instead of carbs and sugar. I've got lots to eat. My body has a lot of reserves to do stuff with. So it's all good. And I feel good, really, really good. Sometimes I get a little hungry, but then I eat something and it's all good. So I'm doing 20-hour fasting window and a 1-hour eating, or 4 hours actually eating. But most of the time I just eat and I get right back into it. So walk around the store and I'm feeling amazing. Super exciting. I haven't felt like this in a really, really, really long time. I think probably the last time I felt this good was in 2010 after I ran the Cologne Marathon. Yeah, I think I felt thin, I felt spry, and I'm everything but somehow or another I feel so amazing. So this is super encouraging, and we're going to keep going. No matter what we're going to do at least the 30 days, if not 90 days, and just try it. This is amazing. So we're at the store, and I'm feeling good. I'm thinking, this is a great thing. I feel awesome. And in our cart is hygiene products, butter, and meat. That's what we got. That's what we have in our shopping cart. And I'm going looking around, knowing how I feel, kind of knowing what's causing this feeling, right? And so next thing you know, I'm looking around, I'm noticing what the other people have in their carts and are putting in their carts. And I'm thinking, oh no, you don't want to do that. Believe me, I'm not looking down on anybody. I discovered last month, or accepted, probably better said, that I'm like this major carb and sugar addict. So who am I to look down on anybody? But I just thought I'm feeling so good, right? I'm having this dawning moment of, man, I feel good. And in my head, I'm going I know exactly why. And I'm looking at what the other people are putting in their baskets. The bread in their baskets, and cereal and muesli and all this stuff that, I mean, here really in Germany, I live in Germany, right? Here, bread is an idol. like a meal without bread is like living without oxygen. I mean, it's really a big deal here. If you ever heard of German bakers, there's a reason for it. And I was just, but oh God, the bloating and the inflammation that comes from that stuff, the addiction to the sweetness that comes in your mouth. I thought, oh, so I'm watching these people put all this stuff in their cart and I'm thinking, don't do it. Stop. It doesn't have to be that way. It can feel differently. So I'm not judging anybody. Really, I was just, this dawning for myself is, boy, I wish this for others. That's why I'm doing this, right? I wish this for others. And I hope I get you excited for it, because this is an amazing feeling. So what was today? So today we're at the grocery store, and what did I find? What did I find? Look at this. Look at that. That is 20 pounds of meat that I'm gonna butcher myself. That's right. That is some pork, and it's gonna be amazing when I cut it for me and my family. We're gonna have a really good time. And so I feel like, hey, I'm a real carnivore now because I'm cutting my own meat, some big old piece of meat. And so I'm pretty excited about that. Of course, you can be a carnivore when you buy prepared meats. Of course. But I felt like a Tim Allen moment. I felt like going, I've got some meat. In fact, ask my wife, I think I did. And so super excited about that. And here's what we had for lunch. We had some chicken thighs and drumsticks, and we had so much of them that I wasn't hungry anymore. So I ate till satiety, and then stopped. And I'll be good till tomorrow sometime. And then the other thing I do is, if you look there, is I save all the juices from when I cook, so that I can cook in them later, or I can drink it, or I can just use it to, like, instead of using butter in the pan, I can use these juices, and that would be really, really easy to do. And the other thing I'm doing here, let me show you this. Right here. Yeah. I'm making bone broth. So all I do is all week long, after I've eaten, I just save the bones. Yeah. I just put them in a Ziploc bag, and then I throw them in the freezer. And when the bag is full, or my other bone broth is empty, then I just make some. And that's what I did. So that there's some bones from pork ribs in there. There's some bones in there from chicken. I think that's most of it right now. And so I just let it sit for 4-5 hours. It just kind of simmers, and I'm going to have some amazing broth. My wife really likes the broth. Sometimes I cook in it. It's a great way to make poached eggs. Or to scramble some eggs in is a really, really, really good source. So, yeah, so that's my update for today. Really cool stuff. Carnivore is an amazing feeling, and I just, you know what? I wish this for you. I hope that you just feel challenged to go for it yourself, yeah, and to try something new. So, hey, that's it. That's my update for today. Thanks. Hit subscribe and hit the bell so that you know when I upload stuff to my channel, Transforming Yourself, Others in the World. And this is Transformation Charlie. Love you.